A new year. Hi, this is Rabbi Andy, Temple Emmanuel in Greensboro, North Carolina. And this week we are beginning a new year, at least on the civil calendar. We're starting the year 2026. And they say new year, new you. I think that's a really interesting phrase. Sometimes things actually do work out that way, but a new year definitely brings us new possibilities. This week's Torah portion, we find ourselves at the end of the book of Genesis, and we're closing a chapter on the Jewish people's story. We are going to, when we begin next week, the week after this, we're going to find ourselves in Egypt, but we're in Egypt at this point as Joseph's life ends, and it really has quite a positive ending at the end of that year. I'm not sure how you're feeling about 2025, but maybe we can go into this new year with tremendous hopes for what the future will bring us. And so that's really what I would like the message to be coming out of the celebrations and the festivities of January 1st and New Year's Eve. I really want it to be us thinking about what are our hopes for the year 2026. When we look back just 365 days from now, right? Because those of us in the Jewish community, we get to celebrate New Year's twice, right? We do it at Rosh Hashanah, and then we get like a little bit of a reset right now, but think a little bit ahead. At the end of 2026, as we're heading into 2027, what is it that you want to say this year was like? Maybe you'll have the feeling that there's still things to be worked on, not just on the big level, but also on our soul level. Because at the end of the book of Genesis, we find an outlook which is quite positive. Maybe you want the end of 2026 to feel really positive. What are you going to do to make that happen? How are you going to make the most of this next trip around the sun that we have? Instead of every book of the Torah, we say the words chazak, chazak, v'nit chazek in Hebrew. Together we're stronger, but be strong, and together we're going to strengthen one another. I think that those are good words to end this year on. And I think that there are good words to begin the new year. So blessings for a Shana Tova, as we say in Hebrew, for a really great 2026. And let me know in the comments section what your hopes are for the future. Shabbat Shalom.